What's up, everybody? Hey, y'all, it's your boy Red Crimson 102. I'm here to let you guys know, you probably heard already, the Nintendo 3DS and the Nintendo Wii U eShop is closing next year. I believe in March they're gonna start making changes where you can't use a credit card anymore, and you're gonna have to get a dedicated eShop card from the store. And next year they're shutting it down. So I have my Nintendo 3DS right here, my purple model. Still got it. This thing is gorgeous. I'm gonna show you the games that you should get on your 3DS before the eShop is shut down. Alright, so here goes. Alright, Red Crimson is back. Now, as I was saying, guys, the eShop is closing on the Nintendo 3DS and the Wii U. But right now we're going to focus on the 3DS since I have it right here in my hands. Now, Streets of Rage 3D is a good game to pick up. Ali. Cool skateboarding game. I had this game on the PS Vita when it released several years ago. Super C on the NES. Contra 3 for the Super Nintendo. Mega Man X3. Punch Out. Streets of Rage 3D. Streets of Rage 2 3D. This game needs no introduction. You guys know that Streets of Rage is a great game. I also love it on the 3DS. It has extra bells and whistles. And it also looks good in 3D. Shinobi 3. Return of the Ninja Master. Another great Sega game that's actually one of my favorite Genesis games that I still play to this day. And you can play it in 3D on the 3DS. Super Punch Out, Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight is actually a good game on the 3DS. Ninja Gaiden 2, one of my favorite games of all time. Add that to the list. Ironfall Invasion. This game is like Gears of War for the 3DS. And you use a little analog nub as a secondary form of control to aim, rather. Double Dragon 2, another one of my favorite childhood games. Actually, I played and beat this on a Nintendo Switch online over the weekend for the 100th time. Double Dragon 2 is a good pickup if you're into old school brawler games like myself. Blaster Master, one of my favorite games of all time. Again, another game to add to the list. This game is pretty dope on the 3DS as well. Unfortunately, it's not in 3D. That would have been cool if they added that. Super Mario World. Super Mario Bros. Deluxe. Kid Icarus 3D Classics. Now, this game in 3D is really, really good on the 3DS. First time I actually played it and beat it. Star Fox 64. This game made good use of the 3D. Fox McCloud ship actually looks like it's sitting right on top of the screen. That was dope how they did that, and I wish they did that with more games, more 3D games, because not every game on the 3DS that utilizes 3D uses it well. But Star Fox 3D is awesome, man. I would say it's the best version, even better than the N64 version. The game really, really pops in 3D. I advise you guys to check this out. I know Star Fox got a lot of hate, but I love Star Fox. Well, Bravely Default is another game. I also have it physically. Castlevania 2. A lot of people hate on this game, but Castlevania 2 is actually one of my favorite Castlevania games. Ninja Gaiden 3. So I got all 3 Ninja Gaiden games on here. Ninja Gaiden 1, 2, and 3. Gunvolt, Striker, Azure Striker, Gunvolt. Another great 3DS game. Azure Striker, Gunvolt, the first game. Both games are great. Oh, sorry. Ignore this game, guys. This game is not really all that great. It's just a game that was cheap. Found it on sale and decided to take a chance on it, and you know how that goes. Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse, one of my favorite Castlevania games. Super Castlevania 4, you guys can tell I'm a Castlevania fan. Super Metroid. Not a big fan of Super Metroid. I might be in a minority, but atmosphere in the game was good, but I don't think the game, I don't know. I guess because I got stuck on one level and could never pass it, so I just gave up or whatever. Splinter Cell 3D. Cave Story is another good game. You guys should check out for the 3DS. I believe, I'm not sure if this is the 3D version. I can't remember. It might be. Mighty Gunvolt. Oh, this game isn't all that. Not really missing anything. Castlevania Dracula X. Told you guys, I'm a Castlevania fan. Senran Kagura. Earthbound. Wow, I forgot I had Earthbound on here. Zelda, A Link to the Past. This is my favorite Zelda game of all time. If I had to pick my favorite Zelda game, I would say this game, A Link to the Past, was #1 for me. It's my favorite Zelda game. Code of Princess. This game, I didn't really like it. They re-released it for the Nintendo Switch with updated graphics and whatnot. I didn't give it a chance on there. This game was pretty slow on the 3DS. Story seemed okay. It was kind of cool, interesting, but it's a weird game, so I don't know if I want to give it a chance on the Switch. I mean, if it's cheap, I'll probably check it out, but you're not really missing anything. This game is also available physically, and that'd be the best version to get because it comes with a manual and other goodies. Alias Quest is another dope game. Dementium Remastered. Don't remember that game. I think I played it. I tried it out once. Ninja Battle Heroes. This game is dope, without a doubt. This is a good game. This is a game you guys should definitely check out. Ninja Battle Heroes. Dragon Ball Z Extreme Budokan. I believe this is a fighting game. And you guys are familiar with the Shantae series. They make excellent games. Shantae's Risky Revenge. Check that out. Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. The Legend of a Dark Witch. My game is, I don't know, weird. I guess I really wouldn't recommend it. It's not a bad game though. Urban Trial Freestyle. This is a dope game. I don't know how to say this. Noi 2 Love Revolution. This is a dope game. This is Red Crimson 102's recommendation pickup. This is a really dope game. 80s Overdrive. Well, I'm an 80s baby. This game reminded me of Rad Racer on the original NES. But of course this is way better. It's a pretty hard game though, but it's dope. They also re-released it on the Nintendo Switch, which was kind of dope too. Alliance Alive. Even though this is a demo, I believe they have the actual game in the eShop. I also have the physical version, which I haven't opened up, and I also have the game on the Nintendo Switch. So I think I would prefer to play the Switch version. Also, actually, the reason why I bought Alliance Alive is because of the demo I tried in the eShop. Now, this game is actually really awesome. I believe it was in 3D. I'm not sure. It probably even wasn't. But either way, it's a dope game. Should be in the eShop. Check it out, whether digitally or physically. But you already know it's always good to get physical games. But either one to do. Box Boy. Cool game. And the Shin Megami Tensei series needs no introduction. Everybody knows about the series. I've never actually played the 3DS games, but I heard they were pretty good. The first Shin Megami Tensei game I actually played was Shin Megami Tensei 5, which is a awesome game. Awesome game. And funny thing is, I knew about all these games, but never played it. And I kept getting recommendations to pick up the Shin Megami Tensei series. I did. I watched some trailers on the series for the 3DS, and it looks pretty good. So they were on sale, so I snatched it up. I believe I bought 2 of them. Wow, why isn't this showing? Okay, Metroid Samus Returns. I don't know if they have this game in the eShop, but I have the physical copy, and it's dope. Up there I go. Like I said, I had several of the Shin Megami series games on here, and this is Shin Megami Tensei 4. I think the other one was Apocalypse. And another great game, actually, guys, is Nano Assault EX. Now, these are all the games I currently have on the 3DS digitally. I don't think there are any other games I really want in the eShop aside from maybe the 3D games, because that's what the 3DS was based around. That was the selling point, and I guess I'm one of the few people that like, you know, the 3D on the Nintendo Switch. So I guess before the eShop closes, I'll try and actually get mostly more 3D games. I don't care too much about the Nintendo games or SNES games and all that, because I mean, you know, I have those on emulators already. But I just think it makes more sense to actually invest in the actual 3D games, the games that was based around the system hardware. At least that's my opinion. I know a lot of people beef for the 3D and the 3DS, which kind of makes no sense, but hey, whatever floats your boat. I guess the 3D is not for everybody, but I think it was a dope feature, and I think Nintendo should actually try and bring it back. But you know, if they do bring it back, make it more stable where my eyes don't get cross-eyed when I'm looking at it, and the image was split in two. But whatever. You guys have any recommendations on 3DS games I should get? Let me know in the comment section. But you know, this was a quick video, guys, to let you guys know that, you know, keep in mind that the eShop on the 3DS and the Wii U is closing. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a Wii U video. I mean, I can, but I don't really like the Wii U. Wii U wasn't really that great of a system, and it doesn't really have a lot of great games. So I mean, and most of the games that's actually on the Wii U you can get on pretty much every other Nintendo platform. I think the only game that I need to get on the Wii U is the Zelda Breath of the Wild DLC. Well, anyway, guys, these are the games that I have digitally downloaded to my 3DS, and I think you guys, you know, should check out. You know, maybe you might see a few games in my library that might interest you. And like I said, I'm also gonna take another peek into the eShop and see what other games I can grab before it shuts down. But it mostly will be, you know, the 3D games, because once the shop closed down, you can't get the 3D games anywhere else, and like, unless you, I guess, you hack your 3DS. you know, guys, whoever is new here, like and subscribe. And for those guys that's already subscribed, that's watching my videos, thanks for showing me love. You know, I'm not the best when it comes to talking, but anyway, those are my games on the 3DS. I think you guys might want to check out, and if you have any recommendations, let me know. Peace out. Red Crimson 102. Like and subscribe.